This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
History is doomed to repeat itself. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. In the last episode, we explored Jerin and found out there was some. We started the game. We decided to explore Jerin because there was some danger going on, and found out that someone attacked the village of Jerin. But now we got a key to. We're trying to find a woman named Lila, and remember that room with some locked doors? Well, let's go back here. And we can find 100 gold pieces. That'll help us in our journey. Then we saw that switch there. Let's flip it to switch. Wrong lever, crunk. No, yeah. Remember that one spot where it was like a weird discolored square in the floor? Well, let's go back to it. Yeah, we gotta run through this whole place just to find it, so. Yeah, who knew that danger was gonna come back after 100 years? I thought stuff was supposed to stay peaceful forever in a franchise. Well, I mean, technically this is a franchise, although it's been long abandoned. What the? The king's here.
Who's there?
Fall, knight from the kingdom of Lufia. I've come to help.
Knight of Lufia, great. Are you here to rescue the king?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but sure, why not? Having a king owe you favors is always particularly useful. What? Only two? What do the knights of Lufia do in our country?
Sire, these are dangerous times. You should be grateful.
I know. Oh, he's like, oh.
Oh, it's amazing that someone would scold a king.
I think desperate times call for desperate measures. Probably very important. Excuse me, is Lila here?
I'm Lila.
You're Lila? Your brother asked us to find you.
My brother Daniel?
He's been worried about you. Let's get out of here. I'll take you to Lufia.
I understand, thank you.
Alright, let's get a retinue. So we got a king and a couple maids. So before we leave, though, let's grab ourselves a great potion. Save that for later. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys just join a retinue. They don't actually do anything. But what would the king do anyway? He sounds like just one of those typical kings who's just old and just kind of hangs about. But the maids, they have the power of the frying pan and cooking knife. Final Fantasy IV taught me that those items are really, really dangerous, especially if flung at things. So, but anyway, let's get out of here, head back to Lufia, and just tell the king bad stuff's happening, and hopefully nothing else occurs. So, all right. What the? Danger music? Oh no, this ain't good. Wait, that guy was familiar. Who dares to enter my domain?
It's him. He's the one who destroyed everything.
Ah, an Alekian knight. Yet you seem different from the others. Lufia, take everyone to leave. You're in great danger.
But Vol.
Go and get the knights quickly. Something evil is at work here. Oh, all right. Thanks for letting them go there, Man in Black. Wait, isn't that the guy with Man in the Black cape or whatever? Why? Why did you destroy so many? I need no reason. My mission is destruction. No more, no less. Destruction? Do you think you could get away with such evil deed? Puny knight, I am evil. Evil? I am Gaity's sensual destruction. That's not true. That's impossible. We killed you. We killed you. For boss battle against Gaity's. All right, let's fight. Oh, dear. Well, he's not attacking us. You know, he's paralyzed with fear from the Knight of Lufia, the descendant of Maximum. We got this. Go, Adol. Go. Or go, Vol. I don't know why I keep calling it Adol. Wah! Oh, we're doomed. This is bad. Oh, wait, Lufia, how'd you get back here already? Wait, you went through the caves, went over the crosslands, past the town of Chantum, and to Lufia, and then came all the way back in the span of like a few seconds. Are you Superman? You woman, you. What? Stay away from me. Stay away from the summoner. I won't let you take fall. ... Is he afraid of women or something like that? That's a weird specific fear to have for the sensual destruction.
Go away. Leave us alone.
So be it. Farewell, woman. Until the next time. That's a JRP trope. When the enemy has you at their mercy, they'll leave you alone. Always.
Are you alright, Vol?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But what about the king and the others?
Everyone arrived in Lufia. They're safe inside the castle walls.
Seriously, how'd you get here so fast? You don't have the warp spell. Maybe you had a swing wing? What about the knights? Where are they?
They couldn't leave right away, so I returned alone. I was so worried about you, Vol.
Oh, I bet they were in a committee meeting. They couldn't join us, so oh well. Thanks, I wouldn't have made it without you.
Who was that anyway?
I couldn't believe my ears, but he called himself Gaity's. I mean, he looked like Gaity's. He had the same sprite, he had the same combat, and he said the same boss music, so must be Gaity's.
Gaity's the Sinistrals Gaity's? I thought he died at Doom Island.
Well, I guess his myths about his death were greatly exaggerated. That's right, he was supposed to have been defeated.
That means...
We don't know that if it was Gaity's. What about the other three? Amon, Deus, and Aram?
I don't want to know. Let's return to Lufia.
You're right. Let's return Lila to Chatham Village. Well, back to happy music. Yeah, we almost got wrecked by Gades. Well, we did, but Vol. Roman. You're all right, Vol. I heard from Wyland. I was worried. I'm fine. Well, let's head home. So does Adol, or does Vol, why do I keep, I should have just named him Adol because of the red hair. It's because I'm playing East right now, and it's kind of correlating into this. Does Vol live with Roman, or what? Anyway, you challenged Gades, didn't you, Vol? Yes. What are you going to do now? First, I'm going to escort Lila from the castle to the village of Chatham, and then I go off even further. Yes?
Vol, would you mind leaving us for a moment?
I'll wait outside. So what do you guys got to say?
Roman,
It's alright to go with him.
What?
Don't leave, Vol. It's no accident you met each other.
But I can't leave you all alone.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Roman.
Go now.
I'll be back.
Well, yeah, we'll be back. We have to heal. It's not like you can ever talk to Roman ever again. You know? But it is a moment. And this game has a lot of moments like that, where it almost expects you to just leave and never talk to him ever again, but no, that's...
He said go.
I see. Alright, we probably should talk to the commander, tell him what happened. Go rest a while. Yeah, so we still want him healing just because we got wrecked by Gades, so... I'm surprised we survived that. I bet it's true though. Wow, monsters in Sheridan. Monster in town, we have ourselves a heavy situation here. Actually, I think most of these guys have the same dialogue now that I think about it. I'll skim through it really quick just to see.
I see you're with Lufia today.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the same. Okay, yeah, not everyone has the same dialogue, so I'll probably skip most of it.
Oh good, you made up with Lufia.
Well, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? Monster attacked the king of Sheridan. What's happening? I think he said that last time, now that I think about it, so. Yeah, it's all the same, so. Alright, I'll just talk. I think the people in the castle have different dialogue. Yeah, that's all the same. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find Lila, by the way, so. I heard that our king has promised his support to rebuild Sharon. He's so kind. Hopefully, you know what? With this game's speed, I bet they would do it in like a day. We might order you too. Oh, wait, what? I guess order me to... I guess that's what happens if you talk to him again.
Oh, I can't hide forever. There's so much I have to do.
Sorry, that knight's chasing you down. Chasing your skirt. Okay, never mind. That's the same. How about you?
I heard the king is a channel. Some monsters attacked it. Suddenly attacked it.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't take long.
Guess from Sheridan in the back room of the castle.
Oh, okay. There's the king there.
I don't know how to thank you, Vol. Thank you so much.
It's not that. I should take you to Chatham Village. Your brother's waiting.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's take her back. Now let's see what the maids have to say.
The king will rebuild Sharon someday. I want to be with him when that happens.
Must be a very loyal. You must be very loyal to the king, or it pays well or something.
Always remember the brave folk who protected Sharon from evil.
Like us? The kingdom is a mess. We must rebuild it. Okay. I mean, I won't have to do anything about it, but you take care. So.
Val, you returned safely. I heard from the king, but who was it you fought against?
You won't believe me, but it was Gades.
Gades, one of the Sinistrals from Doom Island? How is this possible?
I must find out if the Sinistrals really have returned to our world again.
I too must know. Forgive my request, for I fully realize the dangers we're about to face.
I'm prepared for danger, and if it's Gades, my mission is to destroy him. So you're also a Sinistral destruction?
Mission, I see. Yes, you descended from Maxim. Good, but be careful.
No more money? Oh, all right. I guess she thought that the money she gave us was good enough to finish the game with. Okay, no, same thing. Do you have anything to say, King? It was most fortunate the King of Sharon survived unscathed. You did well, Vol. Thanks. No money, no rewards for our efforts? Nope. I guess not. Okay, fine. I mean, yeah, I'm a selfless hero that's supposed to save the world and all this stuff, you know, typical JRPG stuff, but, you know, you could get paid in the process. Okay, I guess that's all. I guess we can leave now. Yeah, I guess we need to go to Chatham Village and drop her off, but I was just seeing if anyone else had anything. Oh, wait.
The kingdom of Sharon is much kinder than I thought.
Was he a bit of a jerk or something? It's too hard to cook for the King of Sharon. I don't know his taste. Just give him a burger, dude. I don't know. That's what... Man, burger sounds good right now, actually. It's been a while since I've actually eaten a straight burger. Which is weird. My diet is not indicative of me not eating that. So, I mean, obviously, if you... Like, maybe poor quality meat, I guess, or something, so... Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, on to Chatham and drop her off, so... Oh, Lufia gained a level from that battle. Nice. Quite a big stat jump. I mean, she needs it, so I need her to get, well, yeah, Lufia needs those levels badly. Man, that camera rate, dude. Seriously, though. Alright, let's drop off
Daniel.
Lila.
Daniel.
Lila, is it really you? I'm so glad you're alright.
Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
They almost act like they're a couple. Nah, they're just really happy to see each other as a family.
Everything is all right now, Lila.
What's the matter, Lufia?
I'm just so happy.
Well, I mean, family getting together, one almost died. I mean, actually, both of them almost died when you think about it. I don't know how to thank you for bringing Lila back safely. Please, don't worry about it.
Just be sure to take good care of your sister.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Man, I give you my word.
Val, it's just a rumor, but there's someone tracking news about the Sinistrals. Track is southwest of Sheridan's far, so be careful.
Alright, so we gotta go to track, huh? Thanks to you, Val. My sister's alive. I can't thank you enough.
The port town track is southwest of Sheridan. May your journey be safe. Good luck, Val.
Okay. Monster Sharon, everyone knows about it, but no one wants to find out. Alright, let's see. I don't think I need to buy anything yet. I think we're good for now, but I will want to buy some stuff later on in track, so. Anyone else have anything to say?
Lala's fine too, thanks to you, Val.
Well, we're just a goody-goody friend. Your lady friend looks tough.
Do you think so? I'd say she's rather gentle.
Wait, it says I am assuming I'm supposed to be saying that, but Lufia is saying it. Maybe, but she still looks strong. You shouldn't try to fool children.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing at all. Wait, that line of dialogue is weird. Hold on, what? Okay, no, she's talking to, never mind. I guess that makes sense. She's talking to herself, so.
I'd say she's rather gentle.
Maybe, but she still looks strong. You shouldn't try to fool children. Yeah, don't mess with children. Thanks to you, Daniel, as well. Please accept this with my thanks. Anyway, we get a speed potion for talking to this old man. I didn't know such a swordsman still existed. Maybe there's hope for us after all. Man, I didn't know Vol was so good. I should have changed my character's name. Anyway, I know about the Sheridan story, but I'm not going to see if it's true. Alright, well now we have to head on to our next location, so. Alright, I just wanted to cut to Sheridan since we've already seen that multiple times, so there's no reason. But hey, the town's been revealed already? I told you. Our road to the end. 10 gold pieces to stay. Do you want to see? Yep, sure do. Yeah, I took some hits while on the way there, so. Not quite gained a level, but. Yeah, I think also the church is up and ready to go. Even though that guy supposedly died. We managed to open the hut again. Might as well save again, why not, so. Okay. I don't let me double check. I don't think there's anyone else here. I think it's just these two things. Yeah, no weapon shop. No item shop. Just the, well, okay, now it's completely fixed, but, you know. Alright, well, anyway, let's head on to track now, so. And there should be some new enemies as we head on to track now, so. We got some new enemies here, anemones. These guys are pretty heinous. They have an ability to use against you called, which I don't think it's called bite, but they have an ability to confuse you, which is really, really annoying because you could possibly, you know, I wouldn't say get one-shotted, but it's very dangerous to be fought, so we want to flash these guys. Anemones have 18 HP, no types, are weak to fire, but we don't have fire right now. Resistant to nothing. They have 5 experience, 2 gold drop, and they don't drop anything. It's just, since they could confuse you, it's really dangerous. Oh, Lufia gained a level. Nice stat growth. And she learns the shield ability. Alright, let's look that up really quick. So, yeah, shield against spells, so it gives us I forgot what the defense percentage is against, that protects us against it. Oops. It's been forever. I usually don't use the shield spell too often. And we got an earwig here. They are, as far as I'm aware, nothing really. We'll just use a flash on him. As far as I'm aware, there's really nothing remarkable about the earwigs, as far as I'm aware of. Earwigs have 18 HP, no types, no weaknesses, no strengths, 4 experience, 3 gold, and no item drops. So. Alright, looks like Lufia is finally evened out, so. And as far as I'm aware of in this game, there's really no difference in encounter rates if you're on forest or in but yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no different encounter rates as far as I've been told, so I'm just gonna assume. Oh, we got a new enemy here, baby crabs. They have a ton of defense. Oh yeah, and earwigs have a decent amount of defense too. That's another thing about them, but Was it baby crab? I mean, that doesn't look like a baby, but baby crabs have 28 experience, C-type. They're weak to fire, resistant to water, 8 experience, drop 5 gold, and they can drop small knives possibly. So, well, I'd rather, really the spiders because they could possibly poison me. So, I'd rather take care of them first. So, now, but just flash the baby crab. Nah, I'd rather get rid of the spiders. Like I said, the possibility of poisoning is kind of annoying. Ow. Oh, nice. We got lucky there. Usually the game doesn't always likes to hit the different targets, you know. Like it's just making fun of me or something like that when it does that. Might need to heal Lufia, maybe. She has taken quite a bit of damage, so. Yeah, unfortunately, Lufia is a bit of a... I guess glass cannon would be the word I'd use on her. Yeah, we could afford it to go over, so. Alright, Trek's not too far away, so there it is. Alright, Vol gained a level from that battle. Pretty decent stats overall. And then Lufia gained a level as well. Oh yeah, the ability is called Tentacle. If they use Tentacle on you, it could possibly it can possibly confuse you, but luckily it didn't work on me when it, and there was only one left anyway. I probably could have shown that battle now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, anyway, we're here, the Trekking. Yeah, happy music. Monsters recently captured most of the Warbarian ships bound. Shipping has stopped. It's a pain. Ooh, and if it's a port city, that's pretty much destroyed the economy here. You wish to see me? I don't know. But I want to grab this hairband for Lufia. Yeah, better than nothing. Gives you a couple points. So. Now let's grab a treasure chest here. Found a dress. We're going to sell that later because we don't need that. So, get out of my way. There we go. Talk to everyone, so. Yep.
New dresses have arrived at the ship of Ravinia. Why don't you get your lady something for your lady friend?
Is that like the instead of saying girl, she's not a girl or friend, she's my girlfriend, you just say lady friend? Okay, let's rest really quick. Since I use quite a bit of magic. So yeah, I'll probably it's because resting in this game isn't too costly, so I don't mind doing it on a pretty regular basis. So alright, here we go. Item shop. Let's see. I want to buy 4. I think I'm going to buy some antidotes. I should have enough money for that, so. Just in case for white spiders and stuff like that. So I want to buy 4 antidotes. And then I think I want to buy... Whoops. And I want to buy 4 shrieks. Don't really need the swing wings right now. We're too early in the game for that, so. Alright, I think we're good. Arrows and arrows. Oh yeah, we finally get the arrows item. What that does is it hits multiple enemies. If you choose arrow, it hits one dude, and then if you choose arrows, it hits a group. And a group you can tell. Usually, a group is like, let's say big newts appear, and there's 3 big newts. If you use arrow on the big newts, it would hit all of them. If you use arrows, if you use arrow, it only hit 1 of the big newts. So that's how you're supposed to tell on that. But anyway, all right, church guy here. Now we're gonna record again. Save me some trouble. Alright, we got some gear. Let's see. What do I want to buy right now? Let's see. I think I want to buy a... Oh, yeah, I probably should sell some stuff, too. I don't think I might not have enough money if I don't, so... let's see. Let's see. Cloth armor. I think I want to buy a cloth armor and robe. I don't think I'm going to have enough for that, though. Let's see. Yeah, I need to sell some stuff. But that I'm not... Yeah, I can sell the dress and the small knife, so I think that should be enough. Yeah, okay. Okay. And let's see, we'll equip that stuff, so gives a little bit of a bump for defense points. And then rogue, give her 3 defense points. Whoops. And I want to sell those cloths, since I don't need those. Yeah, money at the beginning of the game. We're not actually... The beginning of this game is actually probably the most... Ooh, we get a power gourd here. What the power gourd is, it's basically the trick spell and item form, and I think it's much better because I think if I remember correctly, it doesn't have the degrade, or if it has a degrade, it's very minimal. So I prefer power gourds over actually the spell trick itself, if I can help it. Let's see. Weapons are the best island. Go on a voyage, you have everything you need. Okay. Let's see. I want to buy... Oh, we just have just enough money. I want to buy a lawn knife for Lufia. I could buy a club for Vol, but we're going to find a better weapon for him here pretty soon. So... And that'll make her about have the same attack power as Ball there with 34. So, okay. No ships were ready to set sail for Orbenia. Many were attacked by monsters! The port city of Trek. Now let's see what this place has to offer.
The old fellow at the port said he was a knight. He used to be with the Kai Legion.
The guy who survived the Battle of Doom Island? That one?
I really don't know.
Oh, okay. No? Huh. A Knight of Guy, wow. That made Guy over 100 years old, if Guy was still around, but that's silly. An old man who watches the sea all day is unusual, that's what I think. Old man, the sea and all that. Welcome, I've got some great pear cider in hand. What'll it be? So what the cider is, I'm not gonna buy it. What pear cider and sour cider and plum cider is, they're small healing. They give you like a couple points of healing. They will, I'm trying to remember which ones do what. One will like upgrade give you like attack power, like a slight boost in attack power. I don't think it's worth it for the cost, to tell you the truth. But if you wanted to try something different, you could. I'll have to look those up with the cider. I almost never buy the cider, so I forgot what they actually do. How much of a percentage like your attack goes up and stuff like that. I think one like raises attack, I think one raises defense and agility, I think. But anyway. Yo, how's business? As long as I have my precious ship, Meberia, business is grand. Yeah, alright. We have a fine cider in the basement, but so does Arubis. I've had a few customers lately. Work is easier, but we'll take your order downstairs. Well, then why are you up here? Why is there a symbol saying you can take my order? Weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. Let's keep looking around.
My father works in the largest ship in Orbenia. What do you think of that?
Does your father work at Nintendo?
Really? That's great. Does he bring you lots of presents when he comes home? Yes, but he hasn't returned yet. I wonder what happened.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, well anyway, let's grab some treasures down here. Got a smoke ball and arrows. We'll probably sell those. Well, maybe keep the smoke ball. And also, if we check here, hidden treasure! Escape and a swing wing, yeah. How are you supposed to know that? Well, anyway. It's because people have already researched this game enough. And obviously, I didn't figure out originally when I first played the game. Obviously, places like GameFAQs and stuff like that, You remember that when you were a child. Our city is too bitter for you young folks, but I'll sell it to you if you still want it. Okay. Yeah, sour, plum, lime, whatever. So, do you have any dialogue when you're buying them? Okay, nope. Actually, maybe I should grind some money just to buy those ciders just to show them off. Nah, whatever. I'll do that later if it really comes down to it. Like I said, it's really not worth the money. And, money at the early part of the games is a little bit more, not as plentiful. I mean, eventually it does, but, can we take this ship? Great ship, isn't she? That's Meberia. When you trade with Orbenia, she'll never go wrong. Oh, but I can't actually take the ship. Dang it. Can I buy a ticket to get on? No ticket? No ticket.
Ships have stopped coming recently. Why?
I don't know. Monsters, I guess. Wait, well, let's talk to that old man over there. He said that old man in the sea is creepy, so. I sense unusual energy from you. Did you battle a strong enemy lately? How'd you know that? Because I used to be a knight with the Guy Legion. So, Guy got a whole legion based off him? He was just a DPS guy, right? So, well, I mean, depending on your DPS would be pretty impressive, but even Maximum could go toe-to-toe in terms of Guy's pure damage. You mean Guy of Doom Island? Yes, it was a long time ago. Do you know anything about Gades? So you know about the Sinistral Gades? Pretty rare these days for one so young. No, I fought him. What? What's that? You fought Gades? Is this true? Yes. If you're telling the truth, that explains the imbalance, but Gades was destroyed. Please tell me what you know about Gades. I must know. Why such interest in the Sinistrals? Don't you fear for your life? I'm Maxim's descendant. Maxim? You? Follow me. Alright, we can do that. What knowledge? Yeah, to go on with the plot, you had to talk to this guy. But anyway. Which, if you played RPGs, you talk to everyone once. That's just how it is. And hey, are you there?
What is it, Uncle? Who's that behind you?
This is Fall. Show them the East Cave. I want him to meet the One. Who's the One? The Avatar?
Are you sure? I mean, the One said he wouldn't meet anybody.
It's all right. He's a descendant of Maxim. They must meet.
Maxim? Val? Come with me to the East Cave.
East Cave?
An important person lives just beyond the East Cave. He often helps me. Please come.
All right, we can do that. Anyway, Anea joins our team. Oh yeah, do you say anything more? Cave is east of town. One lives there and knows more about the Sinistrals than anyone. I wonder who it could be. Maybe some researcher that's done a historical in-depth knowledge about actually. Oh, we got a new enemy, Nettles. Don't remember anything too interesting about these guys. Let me look them up really quick. Nettles. They have 20 HP, no type. They're weak to fire, weak to fire, resistant to water, 7 experience, and 8 gold, and no drops. So, and we can one-shot most of them, I think, at this point. Spew, what does Spew do again? Now I'm trying to remember. It almost never hits me, so. I'm really trying to remember what it does. I think it gives you like a, I think it slows you down or something like that. Anyway. Now let's keep going. I love when my characters hit the same enemy twice. Even though they shouldn't need to, you know. Hey, we got a new enemy here. Giant bats. Ooh, these guys can be they can actually, at this point in the game, they actually hit pretty hard. So you have to be kind of careful about them. Hopefully they don't do too much damage to me. I mean, we can flash them, but they still do it. Oh, they can also cast I think they can cast Dew, I believe. Oh, well, we finished them off. Okay, well, they're usually pretty dangerous. I just got pretty lucky on the giant bats. Giant bats have 27 HP. They are flying type. They are weak to water. Oh, wait, no, they don't cast Doom. I'm thinking of a different enemy. They are weak to water. No resistances. They drop 9 experience, 4 gold, and no drops. But yeah, these guys hit pretty hard at this point in the game, so be careful when you fight them. If you have the Dew spell, you could use against them, which Lufia gets here pretty soon. Man, I seem to be just running circles around these giant bats. Like, I'm getting my turns, like, I got my turn multiple times before they even attacked me, and I didn't have initiative. Weird. Oh, we got a new enemy here, kobolds. They came right out of Final Fantasy. Or Final Fantasy, Dungeons & Dragons. They're the old version of kobolds. Kobolds used to be more dog-like types. Nowadays, in modern D&D, they're dragon types, so. Which I prefer the dog versions of kobolds. And I think in terms of mythology, I think kobolds are supposed to be dog-like anyway. But they're not too difficult. Whoops, didn't want to cast away. Kobolds, I think, well, not quite one-shot them yet. Kobolds, they have 18 HP, no type, no weaknesses, no strengths. They have 8 experience, 5 gold drop. The big thing about them, though, is they have a pretty decent chance of dropping mid arrows, which mid arrows are really good for this point of the game. We want to save some. If we can get some of those, we want to save those. Oh, nice, we got one. There's a boss up ahead that would really make it useful. Oh boy, I just got hit by like 3 giant bats and a crab, and they almost got me. Yeah, they have the giant bats have the drain spell, which drains your attack power, so making you harder to hit. I could use a smoke ball on them, I guess, but man, they hit me hard. Woo. Anyway, get some cloth shoes. We'll give that to Lufia, since she needs a bit more. Saving the world in our sandals? Not anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that was dangerous. Whew. Oh yeah, and if you come here earlier, you can't open that door. This is why you need an Naya. Oh god, I got hit by him and Vol got knocked out. Ugh. Danger, Mr. Will Robinson, danger. Man, I was like, oh, these guys are easy, and then, well, I mean, I knew they were hard, and then all of a sudden, the random RNG decides to, you know, hose me multiple times. I just used a smoke ball to run away because Vol got killed. Just a moment, I'll open the door. I should have shown off that bat. Actually, maybe I will show off that battle on him.
It's open. Go through there.
Oof. I told you this. The early part of the game is the toughest because of just your levels and everything. And we get a swing right here. Oh, we got a new enemy here, green orbs. Yeah, let's take care of that crab first. Green orbs. They have 18 HP. They are ghost type. They are no strengths or weaknesses. They drop 6 experience, 5 gold, and they can drop opals, which are jewels you can sell for a decent amount of cash. It is a rare chance to drop, though. Bleats are not as dangerous as giant bats. Ugh. I'm almost out of magic, too. Yeah, I might have to swing back to town instead of walking. I just got lucky with all those giant bat drops. Oh, Lufia gained a level at least. Here we get the Dew spell. Well, that'll be useful against the giant bats, I guess. Although I don't have enough MP for that, but yeah, Dew's a really useful spell. I wanted to gain another level because at level, I think it's level 6, she learns the strong spell, and that will be really helpful. Anyway, here we are in the town across the sea, but why is there a sword there in the gun? Must be a symbol or something like that. But anyway, here we get a short sword. Yeah, give that to Vol to get. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy that weapon. So nice. Wait, that guy looks familiar. No, No, it can't be. Oh, no, I was expecting you.
No, I'm here for a special reason.
Oh, who's that behind you?
This is Vala, descendant Maxim.
It's Guy. Pleasure to meet you. Descendant Maxim, that would be so kind as to focus your thoughts. Why? You gotta read my... Wait, your mind read or something like that? Thoughts? Just think of any one thing. That'll be enough. Sure. What is he thinking of? Has something to do with Lufia, doesn't it? I'm not even gonna think about that, viewers. Strong energy, just like Maxim. That's very powerful. Runs through you, too. You know about Maxim? Who are you? I'm Guy. I fought with Maxim against the Sinistrals. You're Guy, but no need to be surprised. I'm over 100, but still kicking. Now, what would you want with such an old man? Guy, I battled Gades. Gades? But that's not possible. You lost to my island. But it was Gades. Impossible. Absolutely out of the question.
Guy, Vala isn't one to lie.
Oh, who is that? This is Lufia, a childhood friend. We're traveling together.
How do you do?
Lufia, eh? Exclamation point. Guy, what are you thinking? Tell us! You're not gonna tell us, are you? If you know anything about Gades and Sinistrals, please tell me. It hurts to recall, but if Gades has really returned, there's no time to rest. Not even for me. You're 100 years old, dude. I don't think you can fight anymore.
You can't, Guy. You'll hurt yourself.
But I can't just sit still. I can't. What's with the sad music?
Guy, what's wrong?
It's my time. Oh, come on! We just met Guy and he's about to kick the bucket. Are you serious? He must have stressed his heart.
Don't say that. You'll be fine.
Of all, seek Artea the elf. They live a long time. I'm sure he'll help you. Oh, Artea's still alive too? Man, elves can live... Well, in most fantasy settings, elves can live for hundreds of 1,000 years, so I guess that's not too surprising. Is Artea alive too? Where can I find him? There's one in Grenoble who knows about Artea. Remember, find Artea. I understand. I'll look for him. Don't give in to the Sinistrals. You mustn't. You are Maxim blood. You...
Guy, no.
And Guy died. Wow. After all that work he did, and he dies right after he learns the fact that the Sinistrals have returned. I don't know, man. That seems to be a kick in the patootie.
Great warrior, Guy. May he rest in peace. We'll never forget you.
That's why the short sword's there. It's because they had that was a fault of the game design to basically build the burial ground there right before you talk to Guy. I guess they expect you to just go straight to Guy and not go to this little spot here, but kind of ruins the moment.
What will you do now?
We'll go to Grenoble. Someone there knows about Artea.
Well, be careful. I'll look forward to the day when peace comes to that land.
Guy will defeat the Sinistrals. I promise. Rest peacefully. Can I get healing before I go? Let's go, Lufia.
Okay. Lufia? It may be that the only one who can defeat the Sinistrals one who has Maxim's blood. Yes, I know. Stay close to Val. Your sport is more important than any sword or armor. I won't let Val get hurt no matter what. Lufia, you be careful too.
And just Val just saying, but where do we go?
Grenoble is west of Lorbinia. A ship used to go from Trek to Orbinia, but no more. You must find a ship to take us to we must find a ship to take us to but you're saying that, not... I think that's supposed to be me saying that, but we must find a ship to take us to Grenoble. I'll continue to hope that you have a safe journey. I think that might have been a translation weirdness or something like that. So, anyway, here we get a great potion. We'll save that for later. So, alright. Well, I'll meet you back. Let's see. How's my... Well, I can't use magic, so I might have to just use a sweet water or something like that to keep them off my butt for a while. But I'll meet you back at back in town, so I'll see you then. Alright, Vol gained a level from one of those battles there, so a nice decent amount of stats. Actually, we found a new enemy here, boreworms. Sorry, I was almost about to skip this one. Well, we haven't actually shown them off, so I don't remember boreworms being anything interesting. Boreworms have 23 HP, no types, weak to fire, no resistances, 7 experience, 3 gold. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, alright, let's finish them off. Hopefully I have enough magic. I think with the short sword, we actually do a pretty decent amount of damage, though, although they're still hitting kind of hard. But luckily I have potions. This is why I bought some. Yeah, ow. Ow. Whew. Kind of close there, game. Yeesh. Oh man, that trek back was dangerous. Whew. Well, yeah, I mean, I already died on the way there, but luckily I didn't fight any super big groups. I ended up getting another mid arrow, so which is nice.
But yeah, so anyway. Yes, Artea would be able to help, wouldn't he? There's someone in town at Grenoble knows about Artea. That's where we'll go. Grenoble, southwest of Orbenia. We used to sail there, but not anymore. Anyway, we won't get anything done unless we go to Orbenia. Some soldiers from Orbenia are here. They're asking about the 4 Sinistrals. How about meeting them? You say we have to go to Orbenia. Are you coming with us, old man? No. It's just for some reason the dialogue just says we can't do anything until this. It's like you're trying to be part of the conversation. Anyway, who did we talk to? The man with the ship there? Or the other man with the ship? The guy with the unique sprite. I'm an eye of Orbenia. I came when I heard with a monster around. Well, you know what they say about important characters RPGs? If they don't have brown hair, then they're an important character. They have to have different colored hairs to stand out. It's the anime trope and JRPG trope. I am Aguro, commander of the Orbenian army. I came when I heard the Gades invaded Jerin. Can you tell me anything? You want to know about Gades? And you as well, I see. Do you know anything? You may not believe me, but I fought him. What? Is this true? Where are you? What's your name? I'm Vald, Knight of Alekia. Val, tell me more of your battle. Let's dine together at my camp. You'll be my guest. What's with that danger music? Uh-oh, the ship's been destroyed. Oh, that's bad. Well, now what do we do? Monsters everywhere. Oh, sorry. Guro said, what? And I said, monsters everywhere. Ah, interesting. We'll talk later, Val. Come on, let's get him. Get him, Ray! For boss battle against the Demon Lords. Probably one of the, well, not the hardest boss in the game. It's definitely a hard boss because of the relative power strength in this case, and we haven't level grinded. So these guys can cast Mirror, Do, and Strong, and they have a pretty decent amount of HP too. So, and also the problem with this fight is that they're all a group, so we will target different people when we attack. So the only way I can really work this is either casting Do, at least until they get mirrors up, and then I'll have to heal and backup heal and cast shield on everyone. Aguro also joins the party. He's pure DPS, so he's like a guy in that regards. So yeah, these guys are kind of tough. Just I'd say probably the only time to probably use arrows would probably be during this fight, because that would guarantee hitting multiple targets. Okay, there goes mirror, so I can't really do that. So I might just start casting shield on everyone. Oh, we got one. Nice. I was gonna just start casting shield and try to hopefully I survive a couple of Do attacks. Because Aguro takes a lot of damage from magic, so I'll go ahead and shield. Actually, go ahead and shield me as well, so it won't take as much damage. Yeah, he still takes a lot of damage, even from the shield spell. Might just go and heal him next turn. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, I'll have to just back up heal. Yeah, I'm getting pretty unlucky here with my... I was about to say, please don't cast Do again. There goes 2. Oh, good, he healed himself. I mean, that's what I wanted, actually, so... Actually, are the people with the mirror shield thing done? They might be, actually. I could probably cast Do, actually. I actually got pretty lucky with RNG. Like I said, this fight can be very difficult. Because of, yeah, with them attacking me multiple times. With Do and everything, and okay, yeah, they didn't have a... I am cutting a little close, though. There we go. Oh, boy, that was actually pretty close, actually. Anyway, we gained a level there. Nice. And we gained the float ability. They all float. It's like Final Fantasy IV, allows us to avoid dangerous terrain. Lufia gained a level. I think next level she gets the strong spell. We definitely want to learn that by the time we get to the next major area. And Aguro gains a level. Yeah, he's all about strength gains, so. Whew, boy, that was close. Never before have I seen such swordsmanship. Yeah, if you're having trouble at this point in the game, viewers, I'd either say gain a level or actually use your arrows. If you didn't sell them, use them against the enemy. And I'm saying arrows, not arrow. Arrow wouldn't do enough really to be worth it. But arrows might be useful just because it would, hit out all the characters. But of course, Fall is descendant of Maxim. Descendant of Maxim? So you were destined to meet Gades. Most people flee when they hear that name. If Gades and the Sinistrals have returned, my quest is to destroy them. Ah, see. By the way, Val, what are your plans now? I'm off to Grenoble. It seems someone there knows about Artea. Grenoble, southwest of Orbenia, I believe. I've been there. You can use my ship to cross the sea. Really? I appreciate that. Hey, no problem. Trust me. Commander, the ship was sunk up by monsters. What? This town has no more ships. So Vol, first let's find a ship.
Will we be all right? Can we trust him?
Well, of course we can. He's got a different hair color. What should we do, sir? I help to restore the town. Understand? All right. So yeah, Aguro joins the team. I also want to change my combat order. I don't know if this really makes a difference, but I like having Aguro being second. But yeah, Aguro is the DPS meat shield of the game. Well, actually, he didn't really have that much more defense than Vol does. The Maberry has been taken by monsters. The captain is missing. It's the end. Ah, dang it. Well, this sucks. Now what do we do?
Ships of recent stock.
Oh, you said the same thing. Never mind. I thought you had something different. So. Oh yeah, I want to use the. I was thinking for a second. Do I want to save it before I? Okay. Because I want to use the potions on Aguro. Well, I don't really like stat spamming, though, so... Yeah, we'll just hope we get lucky. Let's heal first, though, before I do that. Okay, well, anyway. The reason I say these great potions, I want to use them on Aguro because that's all he's got. All he's got is strength, so... Alright, let's use them on him. 2 strength, nice. Come on, 3 strength. Multiple 2s is fine. There we go. Yeah, all right. Got lucky there. Yeah, because Aguro, all he's got is strength. That's all he is. So, you know, if you can get pretty lucky with those, I mean, it's not gonna make a huge difference, but it helps. So, oh yeah, you said the same thing. How about you, man? Okay, you don't say anything new. I think. Yeah. We already know about that. So. Talk to this guy, maybe he says anything.
That old man was really with the guy leech. I'm impressed.
Yeah, he was. The old man watching. Oh, okay, he said the same thing. My berry was seen at a small island to the west. Have to travel through a dangerous cave. What should I do? Aha! So we do have a cavern we can go through. Okay. Yeah, so that's our next destination is over there. So, all right. Oh yeah. Do I want to? I think I need to buy some stuff for Aguro. Let me. I think I need to buy a helm for him. Let me go over there and get that. That way we at least have a, let's see, buy cloth helm for you. Okay. That way he'll, yeah, for some reason they didn't give him any helmets, so it gives him a couple points, better than nothing. Okay, let's head on to that. Let's see, I think we've gotten everything I can. Yeah, I guess we can leave, so. Alright, let's head on to the cave for where the ship is. Yeah, with Aguro joining the group, we're gonna cut through the enemies a little bit more efficiently now, so. Alright, let's go through the cave here. Alright, now we're in the, I don't know what you want to call this type of cave, but it's a cave nonetheless, so. Now let's go up this way first. So far, I haven't run into any enemies. That's actually kind of surprising. Usually, the RNG just likes to kick the crap out of me. So, all right, found ourselves a potion. Could always use more of those. All right, let's see. All right, nice. I didn't get any mid-arrow drops from those kobolds, but whatever. All right, anyway, we got a potion and a power potion in there too. Oh yeah, we'll use that power potions we use on I need to use the power potions on I keep forgetting to use them on Lufia because she's the lowest HP out of all the characters, so 4 HP. Not bad actually, because you can get 5 at your maximum. That's pretty good actually. Well, I think you get 3 though too, so 3 to 5 or whatever, so better than nothing. So alright, fall down here. Let's go up. Looks like Aguro's about to gain another level in Lufia too. I want to get, before we like leave this place, I want Lufia to gain a level. So we're so close on the level. But anyway, if we go in here, these are the healing, random healing spots of the game. So this heals MP, and this heals. Usually you're gonna get them back to back for the most part. So that'll help us out. That way you could. All right, Aguro gained a level from that battle. Yeah, he gets pretty big HP bumps, and as you can see, I think he actually got a decent amount of magic resistance. Although his magic resistance still isn't that good. Lufia's almost gained a level, so we should be... Alright, Lufia gained a level from that battle, and she learns the strong spell, which that'll really be really helpful in the next battle, so... Alright, and if we step on this little thing, And if we step on this, it takes us that little circle we saw before. But what awaits us further in this game? Can we find that ship that'll take us to Warbinia? And will we shop till we drop? Find out next time in the next episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom! Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.